lie, Canadians are built diff. It is the beginning of December and it already feels like it could be midwinter in New York, and it just does not affect them at all. I really don't know what they're feeding these guys. I was walking down the street earlier today and like an older woman like fell like flat out on her face, and I was like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? She just got up, picked up her groceries, was like, oh, I'm good. I was like, what? She just acted as if nothing happened. The only other time I've ever really been to Toronto was in April, and let me tell you, it's still just as cold like as it is right now. It's crazy. I really don't know when it gets warm here, but I have to say I've gotten a newfound appreciation for the city. Just I always thought that I wanted to go there in the summer, like here in the summer, and see what it's like. But I gotta say, I think the winter is really the time where you really see the city shine. I don't know what it is about the winter here, but there's just a different energy. There's a different vibe. Like you just feel it. I can't explain it any better than that. And I gotta tell you, I fucking love it. I haven't spent that much time here, but I could tell you for sure that I could live here one day. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I'm only here for one day, and I didn't want to spend my one night just cooped up in my hotel room. So I'm just gonna explore and see what I can find. I don't really know this place at all, so I'm probably only gonna go to like the big like touristy spots, but we'll see what we find. I think I already got a bit turned around. I was meant to go down Yonge Street, I don't know, but I went down Church Street instead. I'm trying to go to Dundas Square right now. Is that supposed to be Lady Gaga? I was here earlier today, but I had to come back because I think this is the coolest thing ever. It's not an ice skating rink. It's like an ice skating track where people can just go around. I've never seen this before. I don't know if this is common here in Canada, but this is legitimately one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Sorry, I can't get much of a view for you guys. I mean, nobody's really on it right now. I just thought this was the coolest thing ever. Like, I just had to point it out. If I was living here, I'd come here all the time. It's so cool. I know people from Toronto are going to be like, what are you talking about? I think that these streetcars are the coolest fucking things ever. But this is legitimately one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I just thought this was the coolest thing ever. Like, I just had to point it out. I haven't gotten to ride on one yet, but trust me, I will. Not going to lie, I've been here before, but I've never went at night. And I thought that it would be like way nicer, but I'm not going to lie. Is this all there is to it? I thought there'd be more. Like, I don't know, it's cool, but there's really not that much here. It's basically just a gup Times Square. Now this is something I could get behind.
Attention, attention.
Fuck Dundas Square, that was way nicer. I was actually really surprised. I was about to say it's the nicest place I've been to, but I don't want to commit to that fully yet. I don't know, there's just something about this site that just makes me happy. Like, I literally don't know what. I feel like every Canadian has the ability to ice skate like pre-programmed into them. Nobody was falling on that ice at all. Like everyone was just doing like hockey stops. It was crazy. I just walked past this woman and she goes, oh, I just love these doors, eh? I didn't know people actually said, hey, let's go. Another like stereotype is Canadians are all just super nice, and I have to admit, it's the truth, okay? I was on the bus earlier today and my Apple Pay wasn't working, and the bus driver, instead of being like, come on, like, let's go, she just goes, no worries, man. We're all good, man. No problem. I've come to realize in my brief stay here that not only are people just super nice here, they're super jolly. The Muffin Man? Maybe I'm just dumb, but I didn't realize that Toronto is literally right on the water. It really doesn't feel like that at all, but it's really nice over here. I don't know what happened here, though. I was trying to get to a point on the water where you could see the CN Tower, but I don't think it's in my cards tonight. For some reason, the CN Tower is like the most iconic building, but I feel like you can never see it when you're actually in the city. Like, where is it? That's kind of disappointing, but it's getting late, and I want to make one more stop before I actually head back to my hotel. There it is. For this vlog, I am worried that I'm not going to have a lot of footage, and the main reason behind that is because I've kind of just been walking around this city of Toronto just listening to Drake the whole night. I'm not gonna lie, Drake actually might have this city on lock. In my hotel room, there was a sign that said the 6 in it. Like, what? Actually, never mind. The TTC Metro, for some reason, is not running, so I will not be able to get to my destination right now. I was planning on visiting the University of Toronto's campus, and wait, holy fuck, my hand is so red. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I actually need to get inside quickly. The reason why I wanted to visit the campus is for two reasons. One is because I go to a CUNY, and if you're not from New York City, that basically just means that I go to college in the city. Like, there's not really a campus. Actually, to be fair, I do love my college's campus, so I guess take that with a grain of salt. But the campus at University of Toronto is like really next level, and I just wanted to walk there at night while listening to my Drake tunes. But the other reason is because I actually got in there, and I was planning to go, but some things happened, and I did not end up going. And I just wanted to visit it again. I don't know. I don't really know why. My mom always asks me whenever we talk about, like, you know, Toronto or just Canada, like whenever that comes up into general, she always says, like, do you regret that decision? And my answer is always no. Like, I have zero regrets about life, you know? And I feel like kind of everyone shouldn't have regrets. You have to trust your past self's decision. When I made that choice, I was 100% sure, and I'm sticking by it. Like, I trust myself. Honestly, I regret nothing. My biggest regret right now, if you even want to call it a regret, is not posting more on YouTube. I haven't uploaded a video in like 3 months, which is, I think, the longest I've ever gone. And I just want to apologize. Before I started doing YouTube, whenever I watched like a YouTuber apologize for doing like a break or something, I'd be like, bro, why do you keep on doing this? Just release more videos. And I now realize how difficult that is. I'm not saying that videos are going to be popping out left and right, but I will be trying harder, and that's all I'm going to say. I feel like that's going to be my last time I'm ever going to address it, or at least I hope so. Sorry if I'm kind of rambling right now. I do not have any feeling in my thumb. I don't know if you can tell the color difference. This vlog was probably the most like impromptu that I've ever done before, and hopefully I can edit it and get it out quickly because I have some more videos that I really want to be working on. Sorry, my mind's rambling. I gotta get inside. Love you guys. Bye. I don't want to get copyright striked. The city is pretty when it's dead, just like a flower. What color's the CN Tower? It's red tonight, just like the text I sent you from the bed tonight. Oh.